Jeff Staple, the founder of Staple Pigeon, the creator of the Nike
Pigeon Dunk.
Staple Pigeon Dunk, has brought hype back to 21 Mercer. He released his very first flagship store. I'm calling it a flagship store, but he said he didn't want to call it a flagship store. But his very first flagship store at the former Nike 21 Mercer occasion. 21 Mercer used to be Nike Lab. For
Yep.
those who know, no. It closed down. It was Nike Lab from 2008 to 2023, and it's been closed ever since. And Jeff Staple brought that shit back.
We came out for the collab lab with Mima and Jeff Staples.
Yeah, we was there. That happened on what, the 13th?
13th, yes.
First ever Bema Collab Lab in person. First ever Jeff Staple Pigeon store at 21 Mercer. Brought the people out, and it was a great
It was
event.
a great event. It was a beautiful event.
It was a beautiful event, beautiful people, beautiful time. And yeah, we were just moving around out there grooving.
It was a pleasure to listen to him speak. It was very as a young inspiring creatives. It was a good time. It was good to hear him speak about his journey, all the steps that and setbacks that he came to get to that point. This is my actual first like sneaker media event. I want to thank Chris for bringing me out to it. And we got the sneakers in hand right here. The Brooks.
Yeah, so
Adrenaline.
this is the Brooks Adrenaline. I'm pretty sure it's the 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, and this is the very first Brooks Adrenaline staple sneaker. So pretty much Brooks is like the number one sneaker in running, but
Right.
they wanted to try their hand at lifestyle shoes. This sneaker is a lifestyle colorway of a running shoe. So you can still run in these. You can
Yeah.
still do they're still performance based.
Right.
But they had that little hype beast sneaker aspect in it with the Staple collaboration and his
Pigeon.
infamous, reddish pink all over the shoe.
Yeah.
So we have Staple down where the laces are. We have Staple on the side, and we have 3M accents all over the sneaker. This shoe is fire. I already wore them on, as you can see. I bought them, I got them signed, and I wore them the next day. But
Facts.
yeah, great shoe, great collaboration, great event. The store is also beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Jeff
really
is
nice.
really, really, really nice, man. My second
Humble.
time meeting him, second time talking to him. Yeah, very, very humble.
It was a beautiful time. Him being at Mercer is a full circle moment.
Yeah.
It's like, wasn't it the first pigeon release dunk?
Yeah, the first Pigeon Dunk, I think it was either 25 years ago or it was 30 years ago, and it was at Nike Lab 21 Mercer.
It was 25 years ago.
It was probably 25 years ago.
It was at Nike Mercer. It was a full circle moment. We met a lot of influencers out there too.
Yeah.
It was a good time to be in that space. And I just want to say something like, have friends that bring you into spaces like that. Like, shout out to Chris. I'm going to say it again. He brought me to the spot. I was a little nervous, but it was good just being there and feeling everybody's energy. The conversation with Bimo was really good. And Chris asked one of the best questions there.
You already know how I do. I do this for real. So.
Yeah, like he's the number one media guy, Claxton. You heard it here first. It was cool, man. The store is really gorgeous too. Like, we was able to buy the sneakers there. They didn't have anything else for sale that day. It was just the sneakers. I was looking at the merch they had, the clothes. They have some really quality stuff. I want to buy some sweats and like a sweatsuit and a shirt to match these.
Yeah.
It was cool. I like the fact that he did this collab with Brooks, because I'm not gonna lie, this is a good runner. I never wore Brooks before.
Yeah, this is my very first pair of Brooks, in all honesty. But I just never had a pair of Brooks because Brooks only made traditional running shoes for performance. They didn't really have pairs that I like, I'm gonna buy these and wear these every day.
Yeah,
But like this colorway, yes, it's a collaboration, but it is my first introduction to the brand. And for one, they're crazy comfortable.
facts.
Like I put these on, my feet don't hurt. Every step is I get like a little boost forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they fit really, really nice. They're breathable. I can't really there's nothing negative I can say about these except that they look like a running shoe. So if you don't like the way running shoes look, these aren't for you.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, these look great. I put this on with cargos and I was rocking it, People are like, yo, what are those? And I'm like, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Brooks is playing chess right now. I think it was real strategic on how they released this. Because the runners are going crazy. That trend, I don't think it's going anywhere.
No,
Chris,
runners are forever.
yeah, I asked Chris. He was like, "Yeah, I don't see it going anywhere, and it's real hype right now. Especially with like the attention with drawing to Nike, so other runners. It's kind of like, I think Nike is taking some steam away from Asics right now, and Brooks was like, okay, we see that now we're gonna just drop this. I think they was like, let's it's some space in the runner field in a runner category right now. We're gonna take advantage of it. I don't know, man. I think this was a smart collab by both parts. It was a cream colorway that Jeff was wearing.
Yeah, friends and family. I don't think it's even friends and family. I just think he's the only who has a pair.
Yeah, that one fire, bro. Like if you can find pictures of that, we know Chris will probably put it on the screen. Those were really clean. Hopefully he releases that one as well. These are very nice too. And I'm going to throw the pink laces in my joints too, because the black ones don't. These hit, bro. Like, I don't know why they ain't just come like this. The black ones are cool, but like, these right here, or some white laces will go crazy with these too.
It took me a minute to lace these up too. But I feel like with the black, it's like, With the pink, it's like, ooh, what are those?
Right.
And it's like, yeah. The pink just changes everything for me, which is kind of like, it's crazy that a small thing just by changing the laces overall just changes the look and feel of the sneaker.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that. Like, look at that, bro. Just clean. And this is a big ass shoe.
It's 13.
Damn, son. Like
13.
I didn't even know they made one this size. But yeah, man, it was a good event, man. Chris got a chance to interview him.
Yes, I did.
Please check that interview out. It is a good one. How was the interview process?
It was great. It was fine. I had nothing really to say about it. I only have one clip out right now. I need to work on the other clips. But yeah, great. Just trying to blend, fashion, sneakers, and music.
Yeah, man, that's the culture right there, man. Come on.